What's up, guys? It's your girl Maccouture, Quilty BFF here, and I am standing in the Fabric Cafe booth. So what's going to happen is I am going to walk around and I'm going to grab all the things that I think you guys need to know, and then I'm going to drop it all together, and then we're going to just watch it in a long form video, and that's what we're going to do. But yes, we are starting here. They do have some new books that have just come out. I'm going to point those out. We're going to talk about them. We are going to use things from them. We are going to make things with them, and then we will move on. All right, bye-bye.
Hey friends, it's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and I'm so excited that Mac allowed me to come on here and chat with you about this new product. This just launched 3 days ago, and some people have been telling me it might be the buzz of Quilt Market, so I want you to know about this. This is the Glow Ruler. This is the packaging that it's coming in, and we pull out our ruler, and if you were here, I would ask you to press this button right here, but since you're not, we're going to do it for you.
Woohoo! Can you guys see what's happening here?
And it lights up.
It's lighting up. Oh my goodness. And it's me. I'm the one that's saying that this is the buzz of the show, because it is. This is different. This is a game changer. This is innovative. We need to know about this ruler. Okay.
So check with your local quilt shops about when they're going to have this in and when they can get this to you. We definitely want your local quilt shops to be able to carry this and get them to you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, put them down in this video, because you know that I'm going to be coming into Mac's comments and seeing what you have to say. But I hope you'll head over to my YouTube. So Carolina Moore, just type Carolina Moore in YouTube, and hopefully I'll see you there as well. So thank you for having me, Mac, and I'll see y'all right here real soon.
All right, guys, I'm still hanging out with Carolina Moore, and look, this baby lock, I get to see it up close and personal, and boy, is she sparkling. Isn't it cute? Also, the talk of the town. Okay, guys, I am now at the Quilters Select booth. You guys know how I feel about all things Quilters Select. All things Quilters Select. So, this is new. We've got a new pin cushion. Also, they have a new needle minder, and it's super cool because they're made out of these crystals, and I really like them, and they're fun. Let me see. Here's one that is outside of the bag. It is this little magnet, and it's crystallized. This can sit on your sewing machine. You can clip it here, and I actually need these because you guys see what happens when I'm pulling those pins out of my quilts as I'm sewing over my pins like I shouldn't be. But anyway, needle minders, they've got I think 3 of these. They've got this one here, this one here, and so many other things. Okay, let me show you guys these water pins here. Did I just take the top off? Top goes on. You can fill this with liquid adhesive if you need to. When you are pulling your foundation pieces, you go on ahead and dampen it, and then you can pull them. But remember that Quilters Select has those water soluble foundation pieces, papers. So I've got to get some of those. They have them in several different sizes. Water. Then we have a seam press. This is all the new stuff that they have, and it actually matches, and it's crystal, and I like it. They've got new size rulers. I believe this is this 2.5? Is this 2.5? This is 2.5 by 6.5. Yes, 2.5 by 6.5. It's a cutie patootie. I like this. One of my favorite rulers of all time by Quilters Select. My favorite is a 6 by 12. Is it 6 by, yes, I think it's 6 by 12. My favorite ruler is a 6 by 12. This is a 6.5. I needed this. You guys saw me doing a pattern for Quilters, not Quilters, like for Fabric Cafe, and I absolutely needed it. And so now we have it, 6.5. I love that they are starting to add new rulers consistently and letting us know about them, so I know which ones to chase. All right, guys, you guys talk about this all the time, and I'm like, what is going on? So I'm gonna start trying mine. So I bought this one. They actually have it in a 60, and I like it. It feels luxurious. It feels good in my hand, but I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna bust it open. So these are the rotary color cutters. 60, 40, is this 40? Yeah, 40. I'm gonna try it. All right, guys, that is what's new over here at Quilters Select. You guys know how I feel about them. They are in every single one of my videos, and I imagine that you guys will be seeing me and them a whole lot more in the future. All right, bye-bye. I'm standing over at the Handi Quilter booth, and yep, everything, I told you guys, everything now is called the Amara. They just have different inch throats. And so this one right here is my dream machine, and I am believing that this is going to happen sooner than later. And so you guys already know I've been talking about this machine for ever and ever and ever and ever, and I think the time has finally come to go on ahead and pull that plug and do the thing. So originally I thought that I was going to need the Infinity, which is right here, which has a larger throat, which is a 26 inch. But after really talking about my needs, I'm actually gonna go with the 24 because it has more things that it can do that are weird. So for instance, this one here does the couching, and it also does the needle punch, and that's the kind of stuff that I wanna do. I wanna mess around with the technology. I wanna be able to push this machine to see what it can really do. My quilter has been amazing, both of them that have been helping me, but I think it's time for me to take my stuff to the next level and take you guys with me. So yes, we're gonna go with the Handi Quilter Amara 24. All right, oh, I should show you guys this one right here. Also, they have the Moxie machine. Now you guys know, if you do not follow Ben Millett, M-I-L-L-E-T-T on Instagram, you are not really seeing what a Moxie can do. A Moxie can do more than you think. If you were thinking about getting into a long arm of any kind and you want to start off with a baby model, this would be what I would suggest. I know that they have a lot of them on the market, but you can get this with Pro Stitcher Lite, which means that you have a computerized program and you are still doing your thing. And trust me, Ben makes it look like you can do anything with this guy. I mean, anything. I don't know what the limitations are, but he's amazing, and so you guys should definitely go on ahead and give him a follow. So this is the little guy. This is the Moxie XL. This is the Moxie. Let me find out if Pro Stitcher Lite goes on the baby Moxie. Give me 1 second. Turns out, yes, you can put Pro Stitcher Lite on the baby Moxie as well. So we've got the Moxie, and then we've got the Moxie XL. But again, if you are thinking about jumping into a machine, I suggest you just do the best that your money can afford, but shoot for this right here. I have seen amazing things happen with this. And especially if you're short on space, everybody can't put a 15 or 12 foot machine inside their house. So again, guys, those are my suggestions. Handi Quilter, I'm here for it. I watched my quilter quilt everything on that machine times 10 million. I swear my quilter would quilt a bulletproof blanket if you had given it to her. And she ran her Handi Quilter all day long. She didn't have issues with it, and if she did have something that needed to be serviced, it was really easy to get the service. You know that there's some other brands out there right now that are really struggling with customer service, and that has never been an issue for anybody with a Handi Quilter. All right, jump in the comment section, love on Handi Quilter, and I'm gonna move on to the next booth. Over at Cutterpillar, you guys know I love my Cutterpillar all things. This is who has my this is whose mat I have. This is the coolest thing ever. I can barely talk because this is so cool. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is our brand new Cutterpillar flip and fold cutting mat, okay? So first you're gonna start out with your 11 by 17 mat. And then if you need a little bit more space because you're doing bigger pieces, you can flip it open. And then you have your 17 by 22 grid here. And then if you're cutting strips or you need a bigger space, you can flip it over again and open it. And then you have your 17 by 48 mat. And then if you want a little bit more space, you flip it open this way, and then you have your 36 by 48 mat. And your little puzzle pieces at the bottom here, I can't reach over the top, but the little puzzle pieces, you just snap those together, and then you're flat, and then you're able to cut just like that.
It's flat and it disappeared, guys.
And it disappeared. So you just snap those together, and then you are good to go.
It's flat and it disappeared. You know, I'm trying to do this with one hand.
I know, sorry about that.
That's not your fault.
I just can't reach it.
That's not your fault. There it is. It snaps in, and now it disappears.
And then when you're done, if you don't have the space to keep it out on your table all of the time, you can fold it all back up. Pop that puzzle piece back out, store it on your shelf this way, or if you're going to a class or a retreat or something like that, and you want to bring a big mat, you can bring this compact size and then fold it out whenever you need it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So for this mat, the first thing I thought is retreat. You guys know that I've been going to a bunch of retreats lately, and this would have been perfect because different retreats have different sizes, and this just makes sense. It won't be coming in this color, so they've got a different color. I don't want you guys to think that it's this color. It is this attractive color right here, but it's going to have the grid that looks like this.
Yes.
This might have, you know, I don't know, this might win Quilt Market. I don't know. I'm really, I'm really digging this. And also, really quickly, they have something else that's new that came out, and I might as well just keep telling you guys about that too.
Yes.
They've got a mini light pad. So here are the two sizes. I have this guy I have this one, and then I have this one, and now I'm gonna have this one.
The mini one.
Yep.
So it works very similar to the other ones. Your lights are adjustable. No, it's hard to focus sometimes.
Yeah, but I saw it.
And it comes with the cutting mat. This also has metal plates built into it, so you can use magnets on it to hold your stuff down, either through your cutting mat or just on the board itself. So it will hold your fabric.
Magnetic. Look at that.
And those of you that already have one of our light boards,
which I do,
don't fret, because we will be selling the little magnetic plates separately. They're self-sticky, so you stick them on the back, and then you're able to make whatever board you have magnetic as well.
I like that. I like that. I like it a lot, and I'm gonna buy these. And these come 6 to a pack.
6 to a pack.
And of course you can get 2 packs, but we're thinking, you know, 1, 2. Well, on one of these we do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then because I'm excessive, I'd probably just buy 2 packs and then just pack them all in there.
And then you have it everywhere you need it, right?
I have it everywhere. You guys know, again, I love me some Cutterpillar. Make sure you guys are checking them out. Make sure that your local quilt stores have them. They are a thing. Remember, I was a paper crafter, and so those 2 machines right there, got them, love them. I've been with Cutterpillar for a while, and I am every time impressed with their products. So, the flip out mat, guys, I'm here for it. All right, guys, now I'm at the Janome booth. Dun dun dun. Oh, I could actually put that in since this is not live. You guys know how I feel about Janome. I stand 10 toes down when it comes to Janome. I am about that machine life. I get it. I know you guys have other machines, but I have a few others too. But my everyday machines, my everyday is my M7, which they no longer make because now they have an M8. The upgrade on the M8 is that they have a stitch regulator that is not on here right now. But it's a built-in stitch regulator. That's why it's not. Anyway, that's wrong. The stitch regulator is not built in. It sits back here. It's not currently on this machine, but that is the upgrade with the M8. Again, they are discontinuing the M7, but you can still get M7s if you want them. Right now, you'll probably get an M7 for a ridiculous deal. And the only difference, again, would be the stitch regulator, and I believe this wheel right here is the difference. There's a third one. Check out the video where I talk about the machines, but I wanted to show you how similar it is. It still looks good. It still performs really, really, really good. I am an M7 girl, and if I had the money, I would go ahead and upgrade to an M8, even though I don't do much free motion, but I would. So, if you are balling out of control, this has absolutely come down in price. So, you know, when it came out, it dropped at like $23,000, which was insane. Nobody could get it except for like, you know, the 10 of you guys that jumped on my channel and were like, we bought one, because you guys are ballers. But now this has become much more approachable, much more approachable. I've seen some really good prices. If you guys check out my videos and look in the comment section, check to see what stores are selling them for what, because people have been very generous with that information. I think the M17 is the best big machine you can get on the market. The hoop size is incredible. It's so big that I can probably fit through it now. I love an M17. I think it's strong. I think it works. You know, I'm just here for it. It's just what I do. So yes, if you're balling out of control, this is the machine for you. All right, now we need to go to the machine that I sew on all day, every day. You guys ready? You guys know. Here we go. We're going to the HD9, and they have the all black HD9, which I am all about. You guys know that I named mine Darth Vader because that's just appropriate. If you want to stand out of a crowd and you're not going to if you're not going to my particular retreat, because I swear, I want to be the only one with the black machine. If you want to stand out in the crowd, come in with this. You will look like the most aggressive sewer ever. I love mine. I love mine so much that I bought this one. But my everyday girl is honestly this one. You guys know it. You guys see it every single time that you've seen me sewing something. It's either been on the HD9 or my M7, but this is my workhorse. This is what sits in my main sewing position. Everything else is secondary, and the black one is my travel HD9. Randomly, I also have a serger. Is this a serger or a recover stitch? I have one of these. I either have that one or this one. Yep, this is a cover stitch, so I don't have that one yet. I'm gonna purchase it. Don't know what it does, but I'm gonna get it. But I also have this serger right here, and I swear, this year's goal is to take it out of the box and figure out what it does. But yes, I am a Janome girl. I am absolutely biased. I think it works well. I have been afforded the opportunity to sew on some other machines, and I honestly, I don't like them. I like this one better. It works for me. So if you are in the market for some sewing machines, I think you should check out Janome. Don't overlook them. And they've got some more. Oh, they have the M6. If I'm being 100% honest, and I am, because I don't work for Janome. Janome has not hired me at this point. I'm not an ambassador for Janome. Janome doesn't even know who I am. When I approached this booth, they were like, who are you? Why are you talking to us? And I'm like, you don't know me? No, they don't. So trust me, I am your quilty BFF, and I'm going to tell you the truth. This is an M6, which is I don't know who this is for exactly. But it's more affordable than the M7, and that's not true, because now that they're discontinuing an M7, you might be able to get an M7 for the same price that you would an M6. Just check into it. I don't exactly understand this customer. It's just a lesser machine. I think you should look for an M7, but this is cute. They did just release it. And it's for somebody. Somebody might only be able to do this, and I think that this is a beautiful machine. Check out the throat space. It's still ridiculously huge. It's beautiful, and I know it's going to work the same way that the other ones do, which is good and consistent and reliably. All right? So yes, I've gushed all over Janome's. Oh, they came out with a new memory craft too. I forgot. They dropped a lot of machines before Market. This is the memory craft. People love their memory crafts. I don't sew on a memory craft, but this one is a new one. Is this the new one? No, the new one looks a little different. But they have a memory craft right here, 6700P. I don't know much about it, but it's a Janome, which means it's reliable. Yep, I'm going out on a limb and I'm saying it. Then we've got even more affordability here. This one looks like it's the 3160 QDC. I know I never give the other machines a chance, so I just want to show you guys these two and this one. But again, guys, if I'm going for a machine, I'm going for that M7 or M17 or HD9. The HD9 is a semi-industrial machine, and it is strong. I've made plenty of bags on that machine, and it is my jam, my everyday, that one. So pick which one you need, and tell me which one you've got, or tell me which one you're thinking about, or tell me which one that you're going to purchase, because I said so. Yeah, right. Okay, on to the next booth. Ask and thou shalt receive. I am at Ruby Star checking them out, and this is all the new Ruby Star. So here we go, and it's called, I will tell you in just a second. What's it called? What's this line called? Pivot. Oh. Oh, this is by Rashida. Mm-hmm. I saw Rashida. Now, did I forget to ask about her new fabric? I did, but yet here we are. Here we are. Pivot. Ooh, this is a good one. This is very Rashida. How many SKUs is this? 22 pieces. Okay, colorways. Oh, look, got some little doggies. No, I've moved into another one, I think. Okay. All new Ruby Star. So the front is Rashida. What's in the middle? Who's with the dogs? Okay, so this is Dog Park by Sarah Watts. Okay. And then this last one here.
This is Picture Book by Kimberly Kite.
Okay. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. Oh, perfect. Oh, strawberries. Oh my goodness, more strawberries. They're gonna break the internet with more strawberries. Okay. Let me just take a look. All right, Ruby Star. Also, some new quilts back here. Ooh, that one's serpentines. It's beautiful. Look at that bag. All right, Ruby Star. All right, guys, I am standing over in Pammie Jane's booth, and I think it's cute. I think it's something a little different, and I know that we have tons and tons and tons of cat lovers, and this collection here is called Kitty Litter. Now, you can get the basics probably in about a month or so. It'll be shipping very, very soon, and I'm going to show you what they look like. So here's the basics, right? And the cool thing about this, I'm going to lift this guy up and get close to it so you guys can see. Can you guys see the little kitties? Can you see it? It's called Kitty Litter. What? And the reason why I hopped in this booth is because this pattern over here on the wall, which utilizes some kitty litter, was just super cool. It's a super duper duper cool mod pattern, and I really, really, really like it. I will probably do a version of that, my style, which you know is going to be insane. But the cool thing is she actually has something that is my style. Let me show you guys this one first. This one is called Curious Garden. And this one here could be shipping to your stores, I think in June. It's summer, 2023, summer. This is a good one. I know, for all my cat lovers. Check it out. Now, there was this one right here. This one is my jam. Look at those colors. Oh, so juicy, so amazing. If you guys know Pammie Jane, drop it down in the description bar, because this is me finding Pammie Jane for the first time, and I like her. I like her a lot. So, this one here is coming too. This one's shipping in June. She's got a lot of stuff available. And Lazy Sunday. That's a super cute name. Tell me if this is your style. Tell me if you guys want to check it out. And we're going to move on to the next booth. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm hanging out now at the Wonderfil booth because it's awesome, and you guys know that Wonderfil is for all of my specialty thread needs. Check this out. We have Flash. It's a super highly reflective thread, so I'm going to show you right here how this works. Take a picture with a flash. Let's look at the picture.
Look at that.
Ooh.
It all glows
It
in
sure
the
does.
picture.
It totally glows.
Look at that.
Love it. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go check out something that I never talk about because I really didn't know existed, and let me show you what's different about it. Hold on. All right, so you guys know that I spaghetti like none other. Anytime I'm doing some quilting on a buy any bag, more than likely I'm gonna use some spaghetti 12 weight, right? But they have, okay, now we are. Ooh, look at us. Look. Purple.
Annie's scissor holster.
I run into Steve all day, every day, at every single show. You guys know, you guys have seen him, and look at this guy. It's so cute. It holds your stuff. I want to say his granddaughter put that together.
Yep,
I remember.
That is Annie's scissor holster. It's got 3 compartments. This is the 2.0. It's not even in production. It's barely in production. But it's got one place for your stylus.
Oh, yes.
Or your seam ripper.
I need it for my stylus.
Seam ripper?
No, I don't. I don't use a seam
Why
ripper.
would you need to?
I don't. I am
big scissors, itty bitty scissors, and you can do that. It is so much fun.
I need that for my stylus. Do you know how often I drop my stylus? Uh-oh. Watch out there. Watch out now. Oh, you guys. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Well, thank you.
That's how it works.
You guys, seriously.
So very smooth.
So very smooth all day long. Oh, you know, I need the needle. I lost my needle thing that tells me my needle position. Anyway, I'm going to talk to Steve, guys. Thank you so much. Looky. Okay, guys, hanging out with Steve. All right, so now, again, confetti. They used to have some these kind of colors, right? Some more vintagey colors, but guess what? They have now increased to 105 colors, and they've got some matte colors down here, and I'm super excited to start trying that. Now, you guys know that I don't usually use them for my 50 weight, but I'm willing to try to see if it's a little different, see how it comes off the spool, and now that they have so many different colors, you guys might want to check it out too. Let me know. Some other thread that I use of theirs, Deco Bob, when I am foundation piecing at 80 weight every time. They also have some very new colors, some more vibrant colors. It's a thing. So Wonderfil has 36 different thread lines, which is a lot, and I can barely keep up. But the ones that I use more than anything would be Spaghetti and Invisifil, and then Deco Bob. every now and then I have an HG9, and I've sewn in my HG9 with eleganza. I think I recorded that video. Now, I don't suggest everybody do that, and if you are, you should probably be putting it in your bobbin. But I've done it with the HG9, and it was amazing because you can really see this thread because it's an 8-weight. I don't know everything about all of the things. They have 36 lines, but I know what I use. And you guys know what I use too, because I'm showing you I'm your quilty BFF and I don't tell stories. They also have some new box sets that they did not have before in different colors with different brands and ambassadors and whatnot. So if you get a chance, check out your Wonderfil things, all right? Okay guys, I'm at the Daylight booth, and if you don't have a Daylight light, you're missing out. Yes, we used to think that the competitors' lights were so great. I had an Ott light. Daylight changed my light game tremendously. If you're at a retreat, this is what you want. Yes, they are amazing. They do make a huge difference. I'm telling you guys, I'm your quilty BFF. I'm telling you the things. This light is a game changer. These are the lights that you would want if you were at retreat. They got some new technology going on. They have this light right here. It's called the Commenta light. This is awesome. First of all, this light comes up and down, so you can move it up and down, but it throws light. So if you're looking at this light, the light is not hitting my hand, and I am directly beneath it. Maybe if I zoom out, you can see that. My hand is directly here, but look, the light is hitting it right here. It's insane. Like, it's throwing the light. Super duper cool. Then we have an SAD. So this light right here is supposed to be a light therapy type of light. It's one of the only ones that are on the market that actually works and has been proven. And this is the kind of lights that people have in Seattle where you need to give yourself a little boost. It's on a timer, and you can change the color of the light here. Then we just have a couple of the lights. Boop, boop. Depends upon what your needs are. But then we have the best sellers. I see these lights in all my friends' houses. You'll probably see, I'm probably gonna get one of these. And then here is the floor version of that light. These are their best sellers. Everybody sees them. I wanna say these are the ones that you can touch and they, oh yeah, and they change. I'm just telling you guys, if you need a light, this is what you want to get. It's called Daylight. The brand is called Daylight, and they really are a game changer. My house is dark, guys. It's super duper duper dark. You can get them to be, again, floor lamps. You can get them that are clamped on. I do not work for any of these companies. I just tell you what's awesome. This has changed the game tremendously for me as far as light goes. I'm going to show you one more thing in just a moment, and then we will move on to the next booth. All right, guys, this right here is the magnifier lamp, and this is becoming increasingly very, very popular. It's one of their more popular ones. And you've got your light, and yes, you can see it magnifies. Woohoo! My lamp looks like this one here, except for mine's clamped onto the table. This is the one that I use, but it's, again, clamped. And they have the lamp that throws right there, the Commenta. Check out all of these lamps. Again, I am a huge fan of Daylight, and I think you should be too. Like the true professional that I am, I just popped a piece of candy in my mouth, so bear with me because I need to keep hurrying up. By Annie just dropped some new patterns, guys, and one of her patterns is sick. Other ones are cool too. I like them. This is their answer to the clammy. The clammy is more of a feminine shape. This one here is a little bit more masculine. It's still super cute. One piece of fabric for all three. And so we'll do one of these for sure. But this one here, I'm doing for sure. I can actually get this pattern right now. We could actually do it before the end of the year, but you guys know that my schedule is tight. It's called Courtside. And I love the fact that it has this big, huge water bottle on the side. I wish I had this bag right now because I've needed it at the show. I think it's interesting. I think it's a really cool shape. I want to show you guys what it looks like, not from above my head. And I want to show you guys the purses that she came out with. Is it this one right here? I think it's this one. I've got to go inside and look. Give me 1 second. I think it's the Payday in a couple different sizes. But they are filming in there, so give me 1 second. Okay, this is again called Courtside, and boy is it gorgeous. This is that fabric line that I was trying to get my store to buy that they didn't buy. I think it's called Lila, and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm not exactly sure what goes in that right there. It might be tennis stuff, I don't know. But I just really enjoy the way that this bag looks, and I want one. And I'm probably super drawn to it right now because I hate that I didn't bring a bigger backpack, and this one is bigger, but it's got this wonderful pocket right here on the side. On the back, it's got your trolley sleeve, which are on the back of tons of her bags, and then it's got the actual backpack straps. Oh, these feel good. That feels like it would be really comfortable, and it looks huge. I love the shape of this. I don't know what collection I'd want to do it in, but I do want to do something, so I will. Now, I can't name all of these bags except for I know that's Courtside. I think this is Bowl Me Over, maybe. No, that's not Bowl Me Over. Don't get me telling stories, but check out all of the Buy Any bags that you can get and do, and the cute little things that they're doing with them. Yes, a lot of these are made in Free Spirit and Tula Fabrics because they kind of go together hand in hand. So, whoop, there's the duffel bag. We just made that. If you want to see a full tutorial of me walking you through this bag right here, I've got it. This one right here is the ultimate travel bag, probably their most popular pattern ever. This is the Get Out of Town 2.1, which is a smaller one. Here's the clammy that everybody loves. This actually might be the most popular pattern. That one is the Bowl Me Over. And then, what are these? I know these guys. Oh, it's not coming to me, but I really enjoy this set, and I need to do one for my toiletries. Boy, does that look good. I think that's in Tim Holtz Fabrics, maybe. Boy, that looks great. That makes me want to make one for my husband, kind of. Okay, guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Payday. And I wanted to show you in the Roar. So this is Tula's new line. This is the Courtside in it. Yes, there's tons of Courtsides around here, but here is the Payday. It comes in 2 sizes. Oh, and they are cutie patooties. Check this out. I really like this. This is a magnetic closure, so I'm just gonna pop that open. And this one here has, oh, it's got a strap that's stuck back in there where you can hold your credit cards. We've got a zipper in right here. We got a zipper right there. And then this nice pocket, and then it closes. This would be perfect for today when I need to have a cord, a battery with me, and then just my thing. This is a larger Payday, and I believe in the back here we have a larger set of pockets. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm digging this. Zipper right here and a zipper right here. I'm making this. You guys, they drive me insane. I don't even enjoy making bags, and Buy Any always got me making one. I do not want to make bags. Oh, and I just bought those D-rings in a 1-inch that are rainbow, so now it's going to happen for sure. Oh, I hate when I have to make bags, and I'm going to have to make some. Okay, guys, and this is the last thing I wanted to show you guys. It's called the Small Simple Wallet. Annie herself showed me this yesterday, and it just about took me out. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Also, just one fabric will do it. Look at that. It's got a gift card in there. Wouldn't this be a cute way to present your gift cards to your family this year? I think it would. I think it would. Ooh, come on off there. We've got a hook and loop closure, also known as Velcro, and this one here has another pocket to it. So I think we've got one with 1 pocket and one with 2. And this one here has 3 pockets. Again, all done with 1 fabric. I think these are just darling. We can make these quickly. So maybe I'll bust one of these out for you guys. All right, let's move on to the next booth. You guys, I was standing here and totally didn't even think about this one, and Annie showed me this one yesterday too. Out to Lunch. You guys want to see Annie? There she is right there. She's talking to somebody. Yay. Okay, Out to Lunch. So cute. It's just a cute little lunch bag. Now, I believe this could be for anything that you need it to be. It's a cute little handbag, and it comes in 2 sizes. And this one here could be a darn cute purse, depending upon what fabrics you use. Now, I don't exactly know how it all works because I haven't looked at the pattern or anything yet, but aren't they cutie patooties? Out to Lunch 2.0. Those are also new. So everything here is new, plus those little wallets that I showed you. And I think everything is just amazing as always. And don't worry if you struggle with her patterns, because you know they don't always do a full video or something. If I do it, I will walk you through the whole thing so that I can make it a little bit more approachable, so that you don't have to be concerned about not being able to follow directions. I make it approachable. All right, let's move on to the next booth. Okay guys, I'm at the So Tites booth. Let me show you guys what So Tites looks like. So Tites right there. So you guys have been seeing it all over social media. This one right here is for the right-handed person, and this one over here is for the left-handed person, which is awesome because they've thought about you lefties who always say nobody thinks about you. Here we have a light gray mat, and then over here we have a dark gray mat. This one here, if you flip it over, it will be light gray. So both colors come, which I think is awesome. I personally need to change to a gray mat so that it's a little cuter. So we have a magnetic ruler that allows you to hold your fabric tight. So they've got these, what they're calling boosters. And oh boy, that'll really snap it into place. So for people who have dexterity issues, you are able to hold your fabric down, and it even works when you have quilted fabrics. It will hold through the quilted fabric. Now you still need to put your hand on here, but you don't need to apply as much pressure. This is a magnetic cutting mat, and so you can go on ahead and use this just how you think you would. A ruler with a magnet, and it's kind of amazing. Something else that they've come out with, I'm going to show you guys really quickly. Really quickly, I'm just going to show you guys this. This is a So Tites pin cushion, because you know our So Tites are sticking to everything, and so they have this. This is actually collapsible, and you can hang it up. I like this because my So Tites stick to everything, and these are the So Tites. Okay guys, this is the thing that everybody is talking about. This is the thing that has broken the internet. This is Tula Pink's collaboration with Oliso. Yes, it is absolutely neon pink. I'm not sure if the actual cord is going to be blue or just the cord holder. This is the new style. This is the one that sits up. This is the one that's going to blast out all the steam in the world. And it's super cute because these are fish. So this looks like her fairy frost, but it's fish. And then they put fish on the water tank. And then at the bottom of this sucker, it says, please don't feed the fish. This is the thing. So everybody is loving this and is all over it. I know they're taking care of business, so I just had to step away. Don't forget, I have this iron right here. Yes, it's leopard print. Yes, this is a collaboration with Pammie Jane, and we love it. And I've also got this purple guy right here. I have a ton of Olisos, and the collaborations have just been amazing. So please know that I will be getting the Tula Pink one for sure, for sure, for sure.